Hello. So tonight I'm going to make the cold brew cookies from Pampered Chef. So we have our deluxe stand mixer here. We have half a cup of butter, which is 1 stick. Roll off the wrapper there. And we also have 1/2 cup of peanut butter. Put that in there. Okay, got the oven preheating to 350. Butter, peanut butter, and sugar and brown sugar. So we have 1/2 cup of sugar. We have 1/2 cup of brown sugar. And we're going to set this to cream. We're going to need one of those. Turn our dial to cream. I'm going to push the button, and we are going to set it for 2 minutes and 50 seconds, which it's already set at. So we are going to mix that together. Once that is mixed together, we're going to add 1 egg, salt, vanilla, and cold brew coffee to the bowl and mix it for 45 seconds. And we're using coffee grounds from the cold brew. We have 1/4 cup of those over there. We have baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon, baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon, 1 3/4 cup of flour, and all that will go into the mixer at some point. Then we have chocolate chips and peanut butter chips. And when it's ready, we'll use a large scoop to make cookies. I'm going to use the medium scoop so I get more cookies. If you use the large, you'll have about 18. I never do what they say. Doesn't matter what the recipe is. And we're going to put those on ungreased cookie sheets and bake them for 18 to 20 minutes. I'll check them a little soon since I'm using a smaller scoop. About half done. Got the double strength vanilla available in holiday season. All right, 2 minutes and 50 seconds. So now we're going to push the red X to cancel that. I'm going to go ahead and raise this up and scrape the sides in the beater. The beater does have a spatula side to it, so there's not a lot on the sides, but I like to just double check and make sure everything in the bottom got mixed in good. Make sure there's not a big glob of something or other that got missed when it mixed. do need the other one. Okay, so add the egg. The farm fresh egg. It's a little bit darker in the yolk than store-bought. Salt. We need half a teaspoon of salt. I did not measure that out. Here's my adjustable measuring spoon and just pour some in there. Vanilla says 1 teaspoon. If you're using double strength, half a teaspoon. Double strength, half the amount. And then 1/4 cup of cold brew coffee. And we are going to set it on mix. Mix automatically goes to 2 minutes and 30 seconds. We're going to take that down the other way. Okay. So if we tell it to mix and push the button, tell it we're mixing, we can change the time on it to 45 seconds. And then we can push it again and it will start. This time it's not going to speed up super fast like it did before, but it will speed up just a little bit, maybe. Not sure what the intervals for increasing it is. You're not speeding up. Again, we're going to scrape it, make sure everything got mixed in. You don't have to. I just like to. Depends what you're making, whether things get left in the bottom or not. Okay, so now we're going to take our 1 3/4 flour, our 4th teaspoon baking powder, and our 4th teaspoon baking soda. In there with 1/4 cup of the cold brew coffee grounds. And we are back to mixing. Press, reduce the time. Beep, beep, beep. Press again and let it roll. We gotta watch the timer on this one because we're gonna add our chips. Brown sugar. 10 seconds remaining. Got 1/2 cup of peanut butter. Half cup of chocolate chips. And we're gonna finish mixing them in. 10 seconds. Doesn't take long. Okay, X for, no, well, it's down. X for cancel. Then we can lift it up or remove the beater. Remove the bowl. Ow, off. Go ahead, scoot it back. Alright. Beat it real good, get all as much off there as we can. Give a nice stir. Cookie sheets over. I'm using the medium scoop. It calls for the large scoop, but if you want smaller cookies, use a smaller scoop. Not sure how they're going to spread, so I don't want to put too many on there. Alright, we got our cookie balls. Bake until the bottoms are lightly browned, about 18 to 20 minutes. So I'm going to start at like 15 minutes just to make sure I don't overcook them. Alright, see you later.